What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome. Welcome to the jungle, as boomers used to say. Anyone remember that classic boomer saying, huh? Um, Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for the very, very kind words. Um, I have a special guest today. Can you guys guess who it is? We have someone very special with us today. Who do you think it is? It's not Chills. I wish Chills was here. Chills is busy, but I love Chills. I'm gonna talk more about that whole ordeal and a bunch of other stuff relating to the video. I'm gonna show you guys. Okay. Hey, look who it is. It's my cat. There she is. All of you fucks who said that I ate her, I did not eat my cat. She is fine. She is striving, and she's hanging out.
I love her.
Thank you, Pixie Paint. Fur baby. Fur baby indeed. She is the sweetest, most loving cat ever. And you guys have been asking for me to bring her on for a while now, so here we go. There she was. So the video. What did you guys think of it? How was it? It was pretty bad, right? It was shit, right? I mean, I saw this one comment, and I'm pretty sure it was a joke comment, but it was just so funny.
I cried.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I cried too. There was this one comment in the midst of like all this like wave of love that was like, this video is total shit, and that made me laugh so fucking hard because it was just like, I could tell that it was someone joking, and it was just such a fucking, I don't know, it was so funny. Or they could have actually thought the video was shit. Whichever way it was, beats me. Your editing improved a lot with a frowny face. Thank you. I've noticed that as well. I've put a lot of work into it. And if you compare a video which I legitimately uploaded a year ago, the first video that I have on the channel, compared to this video now, it's definitely improved a lot. It's I don't know. It's actually crazy how much you can learn if you put a little bit of time into something. So I'm here to answer any questions that you guys have. The video is doing great, which is amazing because I thought this shit was gonna die. Like, I thought it was gonna bomb and my channel was dead and it was just gonna be like embarrassing for me, and I was gonna be like, oh, yikes, maybe the next one will do well. But the video is doing great. The feedback I've been seeing, it has been amazing. So talk about the whole Chinese food part. Okay, the Chinese food part. There was about, I would say, like 12 minutes of footage of us just like dealing with the Chinese food, and I had to cut it down to 3 minutes. It was okay. So me and Alex have this thing where he ordered me food one time, and I've been wanting to get him food, and he has refused. He bought me this like really dodgy kebab one time, and I was just like, should I eat this? And then I ate it. It was good. I felt a bit weird after it, but then I was like, all right, let me get you something. And he evaded it. He evaded it. He evaded it. And then the first night that we met, I was like, all right, we're literally at the same location right now. If you're gonna eat, I'm gonna be the one that's ordering you the food, and you don't get to choose what you're getting. So he was like, okay. And I go to Postmates, and I put together the most ridiculous Denny's order. I put like I think it was like 12 strips of bacon, pancakes, eggs. I think I don't even remember what else I put. It was something really weird, and it ended up coming up to a total of $45. I spent $45 for a gag. And so we're hanging out, and I'm like, where's the food? The food was supposed to be here like 50 minutes ago, or like 30 minutes ago, more so. And there's no anything. And then like 15 minutes later, I get these messages, and they come in like these like doo 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 doo, like 3 messages, doo doo doo, like that. And I was like, what the hell? So I checked my phone. The first message was, hey, your Postmates delivery driver is arriving. Second message was, hey, your Postmates delivery driver is outside. Please go meet him within 5 minutes or they're leaving. And the last message was, your Postmates delivery driver Ryan has left. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even know Ryan was outside. I only got these messages right now. And we go outside, we're like, oh, maybe Ryan is still like pulling away. So we run outside, there's nothing there. We start fucking, it was like a residential neighborhood full of white people. So we started making a whole ruckus, and it was like 3 a.m. So we were just like yelling and shit, which is a dick move from us. But we're like being like, oh, could that be it? Could that be Ryan? What's going on? And it's just there wasn't anything. And then Hoover pointed out this package next to the tree, and we were like, wait, is that the food? Did they just leave the food at the tree? Because that would make sense, right? Oh, like, they're not at this address, what else am I gonna do with the food? I'm not gonna fucking eat someone else's food, right? So maybe he left it at the tree. Hoover goes up to it, and he legitimately almost throws up. And I was like, okay, you're exaggerating. And then I go up and I do this Brandon voice. I'm like, oh, it's not that bad at all. And then I take a whiff, and I legitimately almost fell over. It's the worst smell I've ever had to endure in my whole life. I don't even know how to like begin to describe the smell. It's so like, just imagine the worst thing that you've ever smelt, and then like multiply it by like 5. It was awful.
Hey Axel, you handsome man. Here's 100 bits.
Thank you, Missy Junior 90. Thank you very much. So yeah, it was just really fucking, it was a really bad smell, and I started recording because I was like, this is brilliant. And y'all were fucking obsessed with garbage ass Panda Express. Panda Express is good. Here's the thing, Panda Express is not good Chinese food, okay? It's not. Authentic Chinese food beats everything, but like Panda Express is like super good in what it does. Like it tries to be Chinese food, but it's not in reality. It's just like, it's some fucking Americanized bullshit, but it tastes really good. That being said, I can't have it too much, otherwise I get really sick of it really easily. So we started to inspect the package. Nobody wanted to touch it, and then I paid Hoover $5 for him to pick the package up and take it to the garbage bins. And it smelled so bad. I was literally like this the whole time. Like, you guys couldn't see it because I was behind the camera, but I was literally moving around like this the whole time. And I was trying to like get him to also open the packages, but he wouldn't do it. So I was up to me to do it. I was the one that was supposed to open the packages. And the first package was like, okay, it was kind of hard to open, and it smelled really bad. The second package was like completely wet. It was like drenched. And I don't know why it was drenched. Like, Hoover says the funniest thing in that video. I don't know if you guys picked up on it. As I like ran away from the Chinese food and I came back, he says, why is it wet? It's Chinese food. And that makes no sense. What part of it being Chinese food makes it illegal for it to be wet? You know, but it's so funny that he said that. I fucking love Hoover. And I wish I opened the second one. I really want to know what was inside it, but it was so wet. I felt disgusting just touching it. Yeah, it was really funny. Like, in total, I think we were there for like half an hour, like touching and running away from the Chinese food. That's why I left a lot of laughing part in, because I thought it was so funny how we just kept touching the package and running away. Does Alex smell like spaghetti? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him that. But yeah, it was, I don't know. I'm drinking Limpa limonade. I think it's like a lemonade, but it's great. It's like one of my favorite soft drinks ever. It's a classic. All my Estonians know what I'm talking about. Sharon, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Yes. And then we got and then I got chills to narrate over it. I literally thought of that idea. I was gonna make it into a separate video. Hey, anything for clout. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for all the compliments on the videos, guys. It's so sweet. Thank you, anything for clout. I knew I was gonna get chills on it. This literally like the second it was happening. There's like this part in the footage where I'm joking like, dude, what if I get chills to like narrate this? And I did. Chills is so fucking sweet. He is the loveliest guy. So I made that whole like.
Axel, loved your new video. You've improved so much, and I'm so proud to be a part of what you stand for. Also, shout out to my friend Egg. Love you both, homies.
Hey, thank you, Eliasis.
I'm on my way to work hard, and so I just want to say that I am so proud of how far.
Wait, that was Maxisa Broski. Sorry, and that was $20. What the fuck?
Improved, but also seeing you come more out of your shell over
Jesus.
time. I'm so proud. And
I was looking at the wrong donations. Okay. First of all, Maxisa Broski, thank you very much for the $2. And then Eliasis, what the fuck? $20? You really be whipping out that hee hee every time you come to the stream. I appreciate it very much. It was great meeting you at VidCon, by the way. And thank you so much for the kind words. So yeah, chills is so sweet. I made that whole fucking video where I kind of poked fun at him, and he commented on the video. He was like, "Oh, this is so funny. You sound more like me than I do." And then he DM'd me on Instagram, and he was like, "Oh, I just saw your video. It was really funny. When I go home, I'm gonna go binge watch all your videos." Which I don't think he did, and I don't blame him. But that was just like a really sweet thing to say. I don't think he binge watched my videos, but it was really sweet of him to say. And then a while ago, I saw he was having like I went on his channel, and I saw that he like was having some like I think he was going through something, and I messaged him about it. I was like, "Hey, I saw your video. I hope you're okay." And then we talked for a while, and I tried to get him to come to VidCon. I was like, "Dude, you should come to VidCon. Like, it's coming up. I'm going to VidCon. There's gonna be like a ton of cool people there. Like, everyone would love you. Like, but he was busy this year. But maybe he can come to VidCon next year."
Anyway, you're welcome.
Oh, Missy RJ. Okay, Missy RJ. Not Missy. Yeah, because it's not even like Junior. I'm such a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it a lot. But he was so sweet. He was Bug. Shut up. There's not a bug. Where's the bug? Shut up. There's not a bug. Bug on the wall? Where? Oh shit, I think I see it. Well, he's not harming anyone, so he can how is you saying right there supposed to point me in any sort of direction when you're communicating to me in a fucking like Twitch chat? But yeah, where was I? Yeah, Chills is great. I sent him the script, and I was like, there's some of the stuff that he said that I didn't put in the video, because I wrote him like a long ass script, and I was like, he's not gonna say most of this. Like, I don't know how PG his image is.
Anyways, love the video king.
Hey, Sharon, thank you for the 600 bits in total then. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the kind words in the video, guys. I legitimately thought my channel was dead. But we thriving, I guess.
Hey Axel, watched the video and I absolutely loved it. Also, it made really happy seeing you having so much fun during your time over there. Looking forward to your next videos.
Hey, Tim S.
I loved your video so much in GL I cried at the end.
Honey and tea. So did I. As you could tell. But thank you so much. Temas is someone that I've known since 2013. In fact, I'm pretty sure I knew Temas before I knew Alex. He was someone that I went into Toontown IRC, and that's where I met him. And he's still around today. Can you believe it? What a legend. Can we get a "We love Temas" in the chat? Is there really a bug? Is that the bug? I can't tell. Is that a bug? Or is that like a smudge on my glasses? If it doesn't bite me, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. The mom part was, so when I was teasing that Chills was gonna be in the video by saying, "Oh, someone very special is gonna be in the video," and nobody guessed it was Chills. You guys were guessing fucking everyone. You guys were somebody fucking guessed Danny Gonzalez. How the fuck would I get Danny Gonzalez? You overestimate my reach, okay? I saw Danny Gonzalez from afar at VidCon, okay? That should say everything about me and Danny Gonzalez's difference in size. Alex went up to him, and then Danny Gonzalez thought that he was a fan. So that's how big Danny Gonzalez is, okay? We're not there yet. But I don't know. It was I don't know. The whole VidCon thing was crazy. I met a ton of my heroes. I met Jax Films. I'm having because I met him at this thing with my merch my merch company. I'm having them find the images of me and Jack, because meeting him was great. I thought, okay, here's the thing. I don't know when people recognize me. So when it's even like when I've like DM'd them multiple times, I've talked to them on Twitter a lot, I still feel like, oh, they for some reason won't know who I am. Like they have dementia or some shit. So, okay, there's this, I'm cringy at this. Like sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I cringe at this. So I see Eddie Burback. I love Eddie Burback. We follow each other. I've talked to him a couple times. And of course he's gonna fucking recognize me. I mean, look at me. I have the most recognizable face on the planet. I got that so much at VidCon. This guy on acid at a party started touching my face and being like, "Dude, you have the most unique looking face I've ever seen. You're beautiful, man." I was like, "Thank you so much." But I went to Eddie Burback, and he was immediately like, "Oh, hey, what's up, dude?" He pulls me in, and for some reason, my stupid fucking pea brain was like, as he was pulling me, I was like, "I'm AKSEL." What? Of course he knows who you are, you asshole, you dipshit. He knows. Well, that's why he's pulling you in for a hug. You idiot. You absolute idiot. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why I did that. Probably because I had like a bit of a weird interaction with somebody else. I'm not gonna name the name because they didn't do it on purpose, but it made me like kind of feel like, oh, I'm like a total fucking nobody piece of shit, I guess. But they didn't mean it. It was just like a miscommunication. Yeah, that was me meeting Eddie. Eddie is great. I love Eddie. Shout out to Eddie Burback. Shout out to all those boys. I also met Nakey Jakey, who is like my #1 inspiration on YouTube at the moment. It was brief, but Nick is a fucking legend for that one, because Nakey Jakey was honestly the only person that I was afraid to approach. Everyone else was kind of just like, I either knew them or like I knew of them, but I didn't watch their content, so going up to them wasn't that hard. Nakey Jakey is someone that I don't know him personally, but I've like watched like so many of his videos. So when I saw him, I was just like, I started to shit myself. And I would not have said hi to him if it wasn't for Nick. Nick fucking was like, so we were standing in the circle, everybody was talking, and then Nick grabs me by the shoulder and is like, "Okay, all the tall people should stand on that side," and he pushes me in front of Nakey Jakey, and I'm just standing there like looking Nakey Jakey in the eye, and then we had a little bit of an introductory moment, which was great. Jax Films, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna like introduce myself, and then he's gonna like probably remember who I am. I walk up to him and he's like, "Hey, wait, don't tell me. You're actually, how's it going, dude?" And then he was the, sorry, there was a fly. He was the sweetest. Something flew. What the fuck? Is my house haunted? Is there a ghost flying? But yeah, I don't know. He was super nice. We talked for like a bit. I told him about my incident with internet common etiquette. I was gonna put this in the video. I don't know. I think I've talked about it on a stream before, but so I see internet common etiquette at a party, and he's also someone who I didn't know personally, and I watched a lot of videos, so I got like kind of nervous. So I go up to him, I tap him on the shoulder, and I fucking hate tapping people on the shoulder. Oh fuck. So I go up to him, I tap him on the shoulder, and I'm like, "Oh, dude, my name's AKSEL. I'm like a really big fan. Like I've always loved your stuff." And he says, "Oh, hi, my name's Eric. It's great to meet you, man." And I was like, and then we like go in for this fist bump, but like our fists go like this, they miss, and I just let out like a oh, and I walked away. But he followed me back on Twitter, so I guess you could say me and internet common etiquette are best friends now. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, but here's the thing. Okay, so the fist bumps missing. Okay, that was like we both acknowledged that. Like I tweeted out about it, and then he said that it was his fault, but I think it was my fault. I was going in at a bit of an angle, and then I somehow missed. And then I let out the moan. So that's like a two-sided interaction. But the thing you got to think about is that most people will not remember if you mess something up around them. Because so we had 2 fan meetups, and I saw like this like post somewhere from someone that said, "Oh, like I was at the meetup and like AKSEL and Alex must fucking hate me because I was so cringy, I was like I was so horrible and I was cringy and I was like it was awful." And like I legitimately don't remember that thing happening. I don't think anybody was like, stop being horny over my moan. Stop it. But yeah, I don't think anyone was like as socially inept as I happened to be during a lot of VidCon. I think I was honestly the worst one. Yeah, everyone at the meetup was great. Nick, I was telling them about how you're a legend because you pushed me into Naked Jakey, and I wouldn't have introduced myself to him if it wasn't for you. Nick is an absolute legend. Like, if you guys ever wonder, oh, what does a legend look like? Look up 24 frames of Nick. He's great. But yeah, we saw, okay. So this is a bit of a rated M story, I guess. So I don't want to. Oh yeah, I did meet Sid. Sid was great as well. Meeting Sid was great. Sid was there with his whole entourage, and yeah, it was wonderful. So by rated M, I mean I smoked a lot of weed and I got super high, and then I was at this like YouTuber party, and out of nowhere, this guy walks through the door and says, "Hey guys, Jesus Christ is here," and it's the fucking Fiverr Jesus Christ guy that walks through the door, and I'm sitting on the couch that's looking straight at the door, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I was so out of my mind, and I was just like, I kind of lost touch with reality in that moment because I was like, oh my god. Because I saw him like a few days before because he was walking around VidCon, and then like my friend took a picture with him. For some reason I didn't. I don't know what happened. I got scared because I don't want to bother people. Like, I don't mind when people ask me for pictures, not at all. But I'm like, oh, I don't want to annoy anyone. But yeah, I was at the party, and then the way that it happened, it was like fucking super bad. You guys ever seen Superbad? It was really like super bad, like that kind of sketch. Like, I'm sitting on there, and some guy walks in and is like, "Yo guys, Jesus is here."
What the flowers did I just join, Marty? I'm scared.
Destiny is emo trash. You're joining story time. You drink Geluka? I don't drink that. No, it tastes like Sprite. I don't drink. Also, here's the thing. My Estonian pronunciations are a bit rusty when I'm speaking English and my mind is working in English. So sometimes I pronounce it weird, like keluke, keluke, like because I don't know, my mind doesn't like comprehend two languages at once. And it was like it pissed me off one time because I was asked to speak Estonian on stream and I was so I was focusing on something and I was like thinking in English. So
Worst Estonian accent for me.
do your worst Estonian accent. I don't know how to do it. I've never had an Estonian accent. At first I had a super British accent and now I have an American accent. I never had an Estonian accent, so I don't know what it sounds like. Well, I know what it sounds like, but I don't know how to do it. Like my mom, when she tries to speak English, she has the biggest fucking Estonian accent ever. It's really goofy. But thank you, Effa Shoddy and Lex Trive for the Prime sub. Hey guys, if you have Amazon Prime, use it to subscribe. Use it to throw a little sub. You can do it for free. And I'm gonna be organizing a little giveaway. Gonna give an item of merch to one of my subs in the next month. I said I was gonna do it this week, but I want to like talk to my merch people and see how I can organize that. So if you subbed, it's like in the next like 3 weeks because people in last week subbed in expectation of the giveaway. So I'm gonna do it in like the next like 2 or 3 weeks, I think. Yeah. But yeah. So I was like, I was thinking in English. I was doing something, and then somebody asked me to say something in Estonian, and the pronunciation came off really awkward. And there were like a small group of people that were like, yeah, that's it. He's not Estonian, or he's a Russian. And then I started to legitimately like get bullshit because of that, and I just like that shit was like ugh. Well, I look like I'm doing cocaine. Sorry, my nose is just itchy. I have not done cocaine ever. Okay, I don't do cocaine. Is it a conspiracy that you're not Estonian? Yeah, it legitimately was for a while. I don't think it is anymore, but for a while it legitimately was. Which was like, okay, I'm sorry that I don't conform to your Estonian standards. Yeah. What else? What other questions do you guys have for me? I'll answer any questions. Why are you so fat? Bitch, I'm skinny as fuck and you're just jealous. How do you say gay in Estonian? Gay? That's funny. Why the fuck did you dye your hair blonde? First of all, it's called bleaching your hair blonde. Second of all, I used to be completely light blonde as a child. Over the years, my hair's gotten darker, and I guess I wanted to reconnect with my roots. Also, because it looks cool. Bleaching my hair was fun. It was fun. CJ bleached my hair. My friend CJ, who was in the video, and it was a really fun time. My scalp didn't burn that much. A lot of people are like, "Oh, my scalp burned," and like mine, I guess it kind of got tickly a bit, but not really. Do you ever miss your bald head? Nah, I don't miss it because I know that in like 2 years I won't have a choice to. I'll be bald because have gone bald, so I don't miss it right now. Talk about painting your nails. Well, there's not much to it. Mark painted my nails while we were listening to Good AM by Mac Miller. That's all there is to it. And I was talking about how I miss Mac Miller, which I do. I miss Mac Miller. Mac Miller is a legend. I'm getting very close to a year now since he left us, and it's really weird. I remember the exact day that he passed because I got a new PC that day, and it was because of this PC that I started uploading. So it's kind of like the day that he passed was also kind of the day that this whole journey started. And I remember I was testing out some game, and then my friend told me that Mac Miller had passed, and I was like, what? And this was like literally like 2 minutes after like it was made public, and I was just like, what the fuck? I was shook. Another good soul gone too soon. Respect to my boy Mac Miller. But let's yeah. What games do you like? I don't know. I haven't been playing a lot of games. I've been scared to. Like for the last month, I've been scared to play anything because I don't want to like waste time. Because I'm scared like, oh, I'll get hooked to this game and then I won't upload for another like 2 fucking years. Do you play Papers, Please? Did you guess that because of the music? I do. Well, I don't actively play it. I played it like once or twice. I completed it once or twice. So. Do you watch any Estonian YouTubers? Estonian speaking ones? I don't think so. I haven't really been keeping up to date with them. I watch Flying Kitty, who's Estonian. He's a good friend of mine. Super sweet guy. Super lovely guy. I think you're number 1 on famous birthdays for people born in Estonia. Which, yeah, it's total bullshit. That website sucks. That website is so ass. They keep emailing me about stuff. They're like, they keep emailing me about stuff like, oh, come down to Santa Monica to our offices and let's do like a Q&A. And I'm like, I don't respond to them, but I'm always thinking like, yeah, thank you for like not doing any research on me at all. If you think I'm just gonna pop into Santa Monica real quick for your interview. Can you come to my cousin's quinceañera, please? Yeah, sure. I'm not 31. All right, that's another thing. So the 31 famous birthdays saying that I was 31 was actually super funny. It was super funny until I started getting DMs from people that were like, "You're fucked. You're 31 and your best friend is 17. You're a fucking asshole. I'm gonna find you and kill you." Well, they didn't say that, but there was someone that like hinted at the fact that they were gonna beat me up. And then I was just like, yeah, I don't think this is that funny anymore. I think I have to change it. So yeah, people started calling me a pedophile because of famous birthdays, which was not great. I didn't like that. I just watched the Loudmouse podcast where he talked about it. Oh, that reminds me. Fucking people need to invite me on podcasts. I want to do more podcasts. Are you going to the next VidCon? Most likely, yes. Hey, the Elastic XXX. Thank you for the Prime sub. When you moving out? I guess I now have to start seriously looking because my sister has been bugging me about it because my sister wants me to like, well, it's not like she wants me to move out. She doesn't live here. She doesn't care, but she's doing it because she knows that I keep forgetting to do shit. And then I told her that I would promise I would seriously start looking after I upload. So now that I've uploaded, I guess I'm gonna, start looking. Might move out. You should make your own podcast. I would, but like, it's definitely something that I've been thinking about, but I don't know. It's not something which I'm like really like focused on right now. Maybe like if I have like extra time, I guess. Do you have a country of preference? Right now, I'm gonna be moving within Estonia, and then like in a year or two, I'll see where everything is headed. Just move in with me. How big is your apartment, Nick? Were you like a baller, and did you get like a 4-bedroom apartment? Did you meet Carson and VidCon? Yeah, we went over to their house, and had a barbecue and played Monopoly, and yeah. I have a picture of me and Carson somewhere, but like I look ridiculously zooted in it, so I haven't posted it anywhere. You met Travis? Oh, I fucking love Travis. Travis is the loveliest guy. Travis is the sweetest. That day where me, Alex, Hoover, and Travis played Toontown, we ended up calling for like I think it was legitimately like 8 or 9 hours. We were just like, after the stream ended, we just stayed in the call and like watched Alex play Minecraft and mocked him because he's really bad at Minecraft. I have a 1-bedroom, but if you moved, I would break the lease for a 2-bedroom so fast. Hey, at least I know. If I need to move out of the country, I got a place waiting for me in Florida. What's your opinion on New York? I don't know. I'm gonna go at the start of next year and find out. If you could collaborate with any YouTuber, who would it be? I don't know. I would have to like a specific idea. Like I would say Chills, but in case you guys didn't see, you know what I'm saying? Chills was in my video. Yeah, Florida is dying. Nick, are you gonna be affected by the hurricane? And anyone else in the chat that's in Florida, are you gonna be affected by the hurricane? Yikes. Don't die. Don't die to the hurricane, fellas. Don't die. Yep, I know. I just like the hurricane just decided it's not going to hit Florida anymore after I said that. I solved the hurricane. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I will die, so come take care of my place. Well, if you die, I assume that your place also goes, right? So in reality, you're just asking me to come die. So I've been listening to some Young Thug recently. This is my favorite song off his new album. Does Alex still have your shirt? No, but I'm gonna mail it to him because I said he can have it. Yee 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 yee. I love Young Thug. Then what the fuck was he wearing? He was wearing my shirt, and I said he could have it because he liked it. And I said, you can have it. I've had that shirt for like 4 years now. I bought it in Hungary. So I was like, you know what? If anyone deserves to have it, it's you. Do you miss Alex? Of course. Are you making a VidCon vlog? Sister? Sister? You wanna look at my channel? I'm so behind. Fuck. Yeah, go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out. Would you ever try to collab with James Charles? If James Charles hit me up, yeah. Let's just say me and James Charles at this point kind of move in the same circles. So James, you don't know of me, but you know people who know me, who I know. So maybe you should hit me up. Have you met Jameski? I played Rust with Jameski once, and he kept killing me, and then made it into a Twitter compilation, and he didn't follow me back. That's my experience with Jameski. This was like 2016, I think. Woo, woo. I have some plans for when I move out. One of my plans is to do a charity stream, like a 24-hour one, where we raise money for a charity. I don't know what charity yet, but it's probably gonna be a good one. Probably something related to trans rights. We're gonna do a trans rights charity stream. I just need to move out before I do that. Fuck. Here's the thing, like, I'm sure some people fucking see me really preachy about when I just like tweet out, oh, trans rights, fucking, what do you fucking, yeah, that's so adorable of you, but like, I generally do think that there's so much awareness that needs to be raised about what's happening with our trans brothers and sisters. Because they're suffering. The death rate amongst the trans community is ridiculous because of the shit that they go through. They get murdered or they get pushed to suicide. It's sad, and not a lot of people really know that. Or they use those statistics to kind of vilify them and say that they're mentally ill, which is fucked. So it's sad. It's sad that they gotta suffer like that. So yeah, we're gonna look into doing something about that. We're not gonna fucking obviously solve the problem, but I want to help them. I want to find an thank you, Flat Sound XO. I want to find a some sort of like charity or some like sort of, yeah, I'm gonna look into as many as possible and find a good one. Happy birthday to, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Jungkook. I used him to advertise my video today, so I figured it would only be fair that I actually wish him a happy birthday. I know he's probably super pressed about me using his hashtag to advertise my video. But yeah, happy birthday to him. He's what is he turning now? Is he turning 21 or 22? $22. Hey, sus father. My gingerly hurt. He said my dick hurt, and it got censored. He said my dick hurt. I'm sorry to hear that, sus father. May your dick get better soon. Yeah, after I move out, I'm gonna start setting that up. Gonna do something nice about that. What else? What else do I have planned? I have some video ideas planned. I'm hoping to upload again within the next 2 weeks. Because I have a sponsor lined up. And they want a video within the next 2 weeks. So if I manage to come up with something funny or good, then you can expect that. I have a lot of ideas. I sound like Donald Trump. I have a lot of ideas. I have the greatest ideas. I have the biggest ideas. Yeah. Shout out to my mom for doing the ad. She nailed it. As usual. Popped off.
I just beat my meat so hard that my right ear started ringing for 30 minutes.
Alright, sus father. Okay. Well, it happens. Sometimes it is like that. What can you do, huh? Do a cooking video with your mom. Here's the thing I want to do when I when I move out. I want to do cooking streams. What do you guys think of that? Cooking streams. Because right now, I don't live alone, so there's always someone in the fucking kitchen hanging out. And I don't want to kick them out. But I want to do cooking streams and just like fuck around in the kitchen. I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. Cook Chinese. I have no idea how to make Chinese food, but I guess that's what makes it fun, huh? Me not knowing how to do anything. You're gonna burn your house down. Thank you for assuming that I am competent enough to move into a house. It's kind of like how today I ordered rice, like egg rice and like chicken from this Chinese place, and they didn't give me a knife or a fork. They gave me chopsticks, and I was like, oh, thank you for assuming that I am competent enough to eat rice with chopsticks. I'm pretty good with chopsticks, but I don't think I can eat rice. I think I can eat noodles with rice. I can eat like everything. Not noodles with rice. I'm an idiot. But yeah. Are you telling me a shrimp fried this rice? That's funny. That's funny.
Have you heard about the Mr. Top 5 and Deadlocks thing going on right now?
Mr. Top 5 and Deadlocks thing? Is that like a top 5 list beef, or I don't think I'm familiar. You actually like K-Poop though? I listened to Tear by BTS and it was like pretty good. It was pretty good. There was like this one song that was a banger. I haven't listened to it in a while, so I forgot which song it is, but had a banger on it. Real banger on it. Alright, so K-pop stands in the chat. Answer me this. Do you agree with the fact that Psy walked so that BTS could run? Or was it Psy ran? Well, how's the saying go? Psy ran so that BTS could walk? Or like, what is that? Psy did that. Psy did do that. Psy ran so BTS could walk. Is that how it goes? What was Alex's reaction to the video? He has not seen it yet. He's running errands with his family today, so he has not seen it yet. He has not. I have not told him about the outro. I recorded the outro at 7 a.m. and that was actually like my 4th take because I kept fucking tearing up every time, which I didn't expect to. I was just gonna do like a little ambient outro. I was gonna be like, oh, this trip was really fun, and the first time I started to like kind of stumble on my words, and the second time I started to like and when it was the 4th time and it was still happening, I was like, you know, whatever. It is how it is, I guess. I dare you to send you the cartbrandon.png. Let me assume it's a picture of Brandon as Cartman. Yep, there it is. Thank you, Tyler Gamer, for the 100 bits and the link. But yeah. Thank you for watching the video. It was very sweet of you to watch it. I appreciate it. What do you want, cat? You want out? I don't know why I'm speaking to you in English. I've never spoken to you in English before, so you probably do not know what I'm saying. Paradoxity, thank you so much for the sub. I think she wants out, but like I don't want to move right now. She's not in a hurry. If she's in a hurry, she would like let me know that she's in a hurry. Right now she's like, yeah, if you want, you can let me out.
Hey Axel. Speaking of trans topics, I want to share SMTH wholesome. I'm from Estonia and I had a trans classmate. She transitioned 10th, 12th grade, and I was so happy to see that she was so accepted by our class. So to any trans listeners, stay strong.
Hey AKSEL, speaking of trans topics, I want to share something wholesome. I'm from Estonia and I had a trans classmate. She transitioned 10th to 12th grade and I was so happy that she was so accepted by our class. So to any trans listeners, stay strong. That's good. I'm really happy. The situation for LGBTQ people is not exactly the best in Estonia. I mean, it could be worse, but it's far from like acceptable, honestly. So that's a really great story to hear. Thank you, Con Kendi Mon. And Via donated $1 said, "Can we see your cat?" I showed my cat at the start of the stream, and now she's. Wait, let me see if she comes. Lola. No, yeah, she's not interested. Come here. Here you are. Look, the people want to see you. There she is. Yeah, look at them. Look at them. They all wanted to see you. They don't even want to see me. They want to see you. They're all here for you. I'm glad you guys like her. Why is he a Visco girl, for fuck's sake? That's how I call my cat. She doesn't react to anything else. I have to be like, so maybe my girl is my girl. My cat is the Vsauce girl here.
It's a cat.
SK. Did you hear that? The fucking thing actually went. I just showed the cat. What the hell? What are you guys? You're here for me, not for her. Don't forget who you're here for. You're not here for the cat. You're here for me, okay? For me. You know what I'm saying? We're here for your new video. That's true. That's true. Okay. Also, another thing is the outro song. I wanted to use that outro song. I've been wanting to use that outro song for months. But I didn't want to put it on like some ordinary video. And then, because it's from this like old Estonian cartoon, the same thing that I had Chills reference. And I used to watch that cartoon all the time as a kid. And I recently, or a few months ago, watched it again. And I heard that song again. And it was just like, oh, that song is beautiful. And then, I don't know. I got goosebumps like the first time I actually finished the outro. What do you want?
Our butterfly is really cute.
Your pussy is really cute. Thank you, Paradoxity. Okay. Look, the people want to see you again. They are calling me a loser. Oh my god, one of my bottles fell over.
White people be like,
Wow, 9 months, crazy. BT.
Yeah, 9 months. Congrats on the green hat, Gaxter. I am Canadian. Say hi to my gang. What's up, Canadian? Have you heard of what's happened during a Pride in Poland? It was so messed up. No, I haven't.
If you do that trans stream, you'll donate $100 FR.
Oh, thank you, TJ. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Guess who's back from work? Oh my god, it's the Playa 23. Have you seen my new video, the Playa 23?
You should play Fusion Fall Retro with Alex.
I admire it, Tyler Gamer. You're still here after months, and you're still asking me to play that game. I'll check it out. I'll check it out, because I did used to play it. I used to play it. I used to play it as a kid. So thank you for the $5, Tyler Gamer. I appreciate your persistence. How's everything going today, huh? Last stream I did the karaoke, and I noticed something. None of you fucks told me that the audio was too quiet. Literally nobody. Alright, TJ, I'll keep that in mind. Think of the 100 bits. I'll keep that noted. What the fuck was I talking about? Yeah. None of you told me that the audio was quiet, and I watched the stream back, and it was like fucking a cappella. How embarrassing is that? And then in game, my microphone was like a bit too quiet. It's like, what the fuck? Everything went wrong. Everything went wrong.
Hey chat. Should AKSEL download the game right now?
Should download the game right now? Tyler Gamer, I'm not gonna play right now. I'll tell you that much. Thank you for the $5, but I will not play Fusion Fall right now. But I will play it. I didn't know it was a downloadable thing. I thought it was a browser thing. Can we get a shot of the fit? I mean, it's really nothing special. It's me wearing fucking this shirt and then my swimming shorts, my swimming trunks. Because I like doing that, okay? They have a cool design. They're pretty comfortable. Why would I not? Why would I not do that? Wow, is that a new LGBT flag? Funny. That's funny. Axel, what's with you and stripes? I don't know what that means. What are you trying to say here? Do you have underwear on though? Of course. I have that exact t-shirt but in a different size. How do you know it's in a different size? Are you calling me fat? Are you saying, oh, you're so fat, I don't think I could ever fit in that? Is that what you're saying to me, Gaxter? I don't know what to do. Cause like now I'm gonna take a few days off. I'm gonna go hang out with my cousin. I think on Monday. And yeah, I'm gonna watch football tomorrow. The European version. I'm an Arsenal supporter if anyone's wondering. I'm just gonna take a few days off and then I'm gonna get back to work. I have a lot of video ideas. I'm just excited to move out because I want to make more face cam content, and I don't want to make it until I move out. Because I get it that this whole setup here is a good meme, but like it's also like I don't have enough room in my room to do anything. I'm back from your vlog. Holy shit, that made my day. Hey, welcome back, Sweetener Salt. Thank you so much. Thank you. Arsenal is shit, bruv. Alright, okay. CTR Control Ana? Is that what the name is? Or is it like CTR Lani? Or like Trelawney? Or what the I don't know how to pronounce some of your guys' names because it's all lowercase, so I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to say here? Manchester United? Are you serious? You really out here supporting Manchester United? Cringe. Liverpool? Y'all posting some massive ass cringe right now. Y'all posting some massive ass cringe. The vlog made me cry. I will never forgive you. It made me cry too, so. What do you need? You wanna... Look, here she is again. Just hanging out. Just ow, fuck. I don't know what her problem is. She wanted to get on my lap, and then when she got on my lap, she didn't want to be on my lap anymore. I'm so tired of you butchering my name. It's Lonnie. There we go. I fixed it. I got your name right. Axel, your mom sounded so cute. I love your mom. Thank you. I'll be sure to relay her the message. Mr. Eggman, what are your thoughts on Lola and Tiger? I think Lola is better. Tiger's probably not far behind, though. Oh. What games would you guys want to see on the stream? Just like for future notice, because I want to start streaming twice a week. And I'm like curious about what you guys would want to see. I want to do Detroit Become Human. I do want to do Detroit Become Human. How many of you guys have seen that game? Minecraft, Toontown. We do have a Minecraft save we're in the midst of one. Detroit would be lovely. Detroit. Try The Sims. I did have a whole series on The Sims where we did Gibby from iCarly, and he got pregnant with twins, and then he murdered his husband, and then his kids murdered him, and then his kids were orphans. Anyone remember that? Anyone remember when that happened? Yeah, we had like Bibby and whatever else. Yeah, Bibby and Babby. That's who we had. Those are the kids. I think the live stream should still be up, so if you guys want to watch them, they're somewhere in the backlog of this Twitch channel. That was before I made the video on chills, and I was joking about how I should get chills in my video, and now I have gotten him on my video, so crazy how that works, huh? If you don't play Skyrim, we unstan. I think you're the only one saying that. I think that's just you. I don't think anyone else has ever in this chat even mentioned Skyrim. Also, if you're subbed to the thing, or you're just bored and want to hang out somewhere, go to my Discord. It's a great place, I promise. It really is an amazing place. I'm having my bot spam the link right now. Go to the Discord. Hello bot, respond. There we go. Anyone can do that command. If you guys want a merch link, do !merch. If you want Discord, do !Discord. And if you want to see my social medias, do ! Socials, I think. Is it socials? Socials? Yeah, there it is. So, you know, we have a fully autonomous bot. We have a bot. And it's crazy. It's crazy that's how technology is. Play Garfield Kart. I would rather die. Yeah. Play Saints Row. I used to play Saints Row as a child when I could barely run the game, and it would run at like incredibly low frames. Yeah, also, yes, last time around we hosted some like girl in the Twitch Sings category who wasn't expecting it, and then she started doing one of my duets, and then I kissed her because the duet was meant for my friend Nick. It was like a video of my part in a duet, and then it was supposed to be like me jokingly kissing Nick, but then she did it, and then I kissed her, and then she did this sort of like, oof. So I almost went to prison last time around. I almost went to prison. Oh no, actually, I found another e-girl. No, she was a. First of all, she's a woman on the grind. She was Twitch. She did Twitch things, and she sounded like a Disney princess. Anyone who went to the stream can confirm this. What are you eating? Naan bread. I'm eating naan bread. Toontown is down. Why are you calling me a bicon? What did I do to this? Why? I just spat all over my microphone. That's great. You stop munching, please. How else am I supposed to eat? I'm hungry. Is there a difference between pita bread and naan bread? I don't actually know how to pronounce it. Pita bread? Pita bread? I know what you're talking about, but I've never actually like pronounced it. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter bread. I think naan bread is like Indian, and then pita is like Turkish or something, because that comes with kebabs, right? When do you think you'll go back to LA? If the stars align, I'll probably go back at the start of next year. When is your bedtime? Never. OMG, why do you sound like him? Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. I got some naan bread in my pita bread. How fucked your sleep schedule right now? I went to sleep at like 8 a.m. yesterday. Because I was working on the video.
White people be like,
Hey, Penguwu!
Aksually, Pride Saga.
Great to see you again. I want to go to Amsterdam. Just hang out in Amsterdam. Anyone out here know what's going on in Amsterdam? Red light district. That's not why I'm going to Amsterdam, okay? I'm not going for the red light district. I'm not. No. I saw a video of the red light district once. And this like guy was like beating up this other guy, which I don't think that happens there all the time, but like that was enough for me to be like, oh, I don't want to get beat up by some guy. Alex tweeted.
No homo, we slipping on semen.
My card is not working for some reason on Amazon, so here's my real life face.
What the hell are you talking about, Tower Gamer? What? Aww. I love him. I love Axe. He's such a sweetheart. I'm not gonna cry this time. I think I cried enough, but just
Say trans words in Estonian, please.
Hello, what the fuck? Where are you? You were just touching up against my legs. Where are you? What the fuck? My cat disappeared. Oh, there she is. Yeah, he's sweet. That was sweet. But yeah, I love Alex. I love Alex. He's a sweetheart. And I don't know. I'm just really glad the way that the video turned out and that people watched it. I was scared that nobody was gonna watch it, and it was my best performing video out of my last 10 for a while. Now it's like falling down because I have some bangers. Okay, I have some bangers in my last 10, okay? But like I don't know. Sorry, this naan bread is really doing a number on me. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. I can't stop smiling. Is this what happiness feels like? Sorry, guys. Sorry, I got a bit carried away with the chewing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. I apologize. You should play Red Dead 2. I beat that game. I fucking cried to that game.
My friend's Discord server, please, he needs help.
Also, I do chew with my mouth shut most of the time, and I don't talk with food in my mouth in social situations. Just so right now I'm on stream. And, Tyler, are you fucking advertising your friend's Discord server now? Using donations? Tyler, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Are you back in Estonia? Yup. Tyler, you always manage to surprise me with your messages. I donated and you didn't read it, Boomer. Now I'm fuming. Wait. Oh, you did. $1. Say trans rights in Estonian, please. I don't even know how to, like... I like kind of know how to say it, but I don't want to say it wrong. And then have a bunch of fucking Estonian boomers be like, well, actually, the correct way to say it is like this, because...
Sorry, but he paid me.
He paid me? You get people to pay you to donate to me? I don't think that's a profitable business. Tyler, you're an interesting fellow. Stop saying you in the chat. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Say it. I don't know. Because it's like... Okay. Fuck, that was disgusting. But... If another Estonian tells me the way that they think it's supposed to be said, then I can like work off that and be like, am I saying it right? Which is so ridiculous because it's my first fucking language. But like I've never been in like a discussion where anyone's just been like trans rights in Estonia, which like, yeah, I guess it would just be like transõigused. Like I guess that's what it would be like, right? But it's like I was thinking, oh, there's probably like some fancy way to say it, and I would come off as a dumbass saying that. I guess I don't know. Jesus Christ, I'm sweating a fucking storm up in here. You guys want to know a funny story? I don't know how this works. During the summer, my room, it's weird you lower your voice. Yeah, it's like if you listen to me speak in Estonian, I always like I don't know, I always have a deeper voice. I'm more quiet. And I don't swear in Estonian. I never swear. I never swear in Estonian because I don't like Estonian swear words. Can we meet up in Estonia? When Alex and Hoover come to Estonia, we'll do a meetup. Your hair? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So, okay, during the summers, my room is always the hottest. And then during the winters, my room is the coldest. And we don't have air conditioning. So I'm excited to upgrade to a place which has fucking... Wait, let me let my cat out. Because she is unhappy. Alright, the cat's out of the bag, as they say. Is that a nightlight? Okay. Funny story. I go to America for a month. I walk back and this fucking shit is on my wall. My grandmother put that there for some reason. It sucks. It like, not only is it like a bright ass light when it's on. Like, hold on. Let me turn it on and show you how bright it is. bright. It's very bright. Right? It's like the sun. Not only is it that, it also glows in the dark. So when I'm trying to sleep and it's plugged in, I wake up and I'm just like, ugh. Stop commenting on my ass, you perverts. Jesus Christ. Why didn't you appreciate my picture of a pair of ducks on the moon? I think I saw those messages when I was half asleep. Now I remember seeing those messages. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys do this. Sometimes I open messages while I'm half asleep and then see, oh, that's a great message, and I fall asleep and then I dream that I responded to it. And I think that I respond to it, and I don't. And then everyone's like, you're a fucking piece of shit ignoring me. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat you up. Nobody's threatening to beat me up yet, but we'll be there soon. So I'll get back to your messages about the duck soon. I'm gonna beat you up when you get to Amsterdam. I can't believe that's gonna happen to me. I'm not even gonna go to the red light district, and I'm still gonna get beat up. You never responded to my DM, Boomer. I'll beat you up. Oh no. What's behind those curtains? A window. A window is behind those curtains. What else would be behind those curtains? Do you think this is some sort of stage show and there's like a bunch of like backstage crew? They're ugly curtains. They look like I'm in a funeral home. Like they look like I would be like laying here like, hello everybody, I'm dead. I've just passed away. This is my funeral, and these are my funeral curtains. That's what it looks like. Would you guys believe me if I said that I've met Post Malone? Of course you would, because I've told that story before. Thought I'd put that out there. You guys don't want to fuck with me, okay? Show us the fucking window. Why would I show you the window? I don't want to show you my view. I don't want people to figure out where I live. That's right. That's right. I worked backstage. That's right. I worked backstage at a festival that he was performing at, and we kissed. So the long story is, I sprinted from the Suicide Boys show to the Post Malone show with 3 massive cartons of water, and then I run to the backstage, and I'm like, Post, and then he's like, and I'm like, but then I'm like, and then we're like, so imagine that these are our like faces, and we're like, we kiss. That part didn't happen. You were not there. How would you know what happened? Cartons of water. What is like cartons or boxes? Like I had to like make sure that all the big boys artists fucking fridges were stocked, that they all had water and shit. I was their water boy. No, it wasn't jugs. It was not gallons. It was like bunch of small bottles in like a plastic package, and they were like this big for one carton, and then I had to, take them everywhere. It wasn't a crate. It was not a crate. There was no crate involved. Yeah, like green room bottles. Water bottles in a plastic wrap. That's so long to say, though. Why would I say that? What are you doing, Step Bro? What are you doing, Step Bro? What jobs have you had before YouTube? I had the job of being too sexy to be employed. That was my job. I drink water from my hands. Didn't your cousin hook you up with jobs? He hooked me up with that one job. He was gonna hook me up with another, but I was doing YouTube at that point. so I didn't have time. But shout out to my cousin. My cousin is a real one, and I'm excited to see him.
White people be like,
What the fuck, Sir Sebastian? Sir Sebastian, you crazy bastard. Sir Sebastian is the man. I love this guy. Thank you for the gifting of 4 subs to Illy Tony, Fusemar, Grace Vivo, Jojo the Ninja. Sir Sebastian is a fucking legend. You know what? How do I think for all his years of I'm gonna mod him. I just modded him. Congrats, Sir Sebastian. I modded you. You deserve it. You've been coming in here being supportive. I'm not saying that mod can be bought, but I'm saying Sir Sebastian has been coming in here for a fucking, like, for what feels like 10 months at this point, and always supporting. And this isn't a beach, it's a bathtub. I don't think I've ever seen him actually speak in chat, so that's a good qualification for a mod. This isn't a beach, it's a bathtub. By the way, I got approved for my minor. Yikes. You're sounding like Jeffrey Epstein saying that. I'm just kidding. Congrats. I really like the Jeffrey Epstein memes. I feel like Jeffrey Epstein is really the... Not to get political here, but Jeffrey Epstein is the only thing that brought every side of the political spectrum together. Everyone was like, yeah, there's something weird going on there. And that doesn't happen often. He said dead noises. Yeah, he did. He did. I'm fiddling with these knobs on my mixer. I'm having a great time doing it. Look, listen to this. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh wait, that doesn't change anything for you guys. Sorry. I was fucking with the wrong knob. That's right. He's making penises with his voice again. That was a fun thing to do. I need to do that more often. Peak entertainment, honestly. Yeah, it is. That's what happens on these just chatting streams. You know what stream I want to do one time? I want to do a media share stream where you guys can donate and, like, give me clips to watch. I want to do that. My hair looks really greasy right now. I promise it's not. Like, I'm touching it, it's really soft. I don't know why it looks so greasy and ugly. Yeah, I want to do a media share stream. I think I can trust you. I think I have an audience that will not send me clips of the N-word and will probably, instead of, like, for you guys, like, the K-pop fan cams are like what the N-word is to, like, a really edgy audience. Alright, I trust you guys. I trust you. Dye your hair red. I missed the ginger look. Yeah, I bet you do, you ginger. This is what I fall asleep to. That's good. That's good that you have something to fall asleep to. Dye your hair pink. I kind of want to dye my hair black. I spent like weeks being like, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid. But I want to try it. I feel like it would look so stupid. I want to dye it black. I think I would look more like a pedophile than I do now. Especially if I, like, paint the mustache black as well. I will straight up look like a pedophile. I think I will straight up... The government will knock on my door and be like, sir, we can't allow you near any education facilities ever again. We've just checked out your Instagram. We peeped the gram. Dye your hair on stream. Oh, I should. Oh, I should do that. That was weird. I'm sorry. I got a bit too excited there. Okay. I need to talk about something. I don't know if you guys do this, but I noticed it when I was out with CJ, because he does it too. And sometimes I'm just sitting here and I'm like, I start to go like this, because I get like a funny feeling. I'm like, I go like this. And I noticed when CJ did it, I was like, ah, you idiot. You gross idiot. You did that too, and I do that. And I like and I've noticed that I've been doing this during the stream. I've been like Are you wearing yellow and pink nails? I'm not wearing them. I had paint on it and it's coming off. I need to redo the paint. I do that, stop. You do it. I do that to crack my neck. I've never cracked my neck. The idea of that sounds gross. I can crack my knuckles though. This is embarrassing. It turns out I can't. I was going to, and then I can't. Are you part of the LGBT? Like, actually, like, you're saying that like LGBT is like Brockhampton. If you're asking if I'm a part of Brockhampton, I must have to disappoint you there and say that I went to the Brockhampton tryouts, the one where like 9 Caucasian dudes stand in a circle, and I was not one of the selected, unfortunately. Nice hair, brother. Thank you. Do your nails now. I don't have nail polish. Or should I say nail polish? Do you like ginger? Ginger is like great. It's amazing. Right now, I'm only listening to So Much Fun by Young Thug, though. I'm having a lot of fun with this album. That reminds me. I love this song.
Hold up, wait, life straight. Hold up, wait, ice skate. Hold up, wait, crime pay. Hold up, wait, slack.
Convince me to listen to it. There's a track called Sup Mate where Future goes like, "What's up, mate? Let's fuck, mate." I didn't say that, guys. That was Future. That was Future. I did not even say that. That was Future. I would never say something like that, but that was Future. Oh.
What's up, mate? Got cake, mate. Got cheese, mate. Got bread, mate. Got cups, mate. Ooh. No fucks, mate. Give no fucks, mate. Up, mate. Out of shape.
It's up, mate. I bust, mate. I bleed, mate. He bleed, mate.
I fucking... Look, I don't want to be one of those white dudes that just like wants to suck off Young Thug. But listen to me. I want to suck off Young Thug. I want to fucking... I love Young Thug. Okay? I love Young Thug. I just want to be like, Young Thug, come here. With consent, of course. I'd be like, you know, we you know, it's like, I love Young Thug. Wipe your nose. Let me share some of my other favorite songs with you guys. What else have I been listening to? Oh. No. Oh. Okay. What? You don't know who Young Thug is? Christ almighty. What have I been listening to? What have I been listening to? I'm looking at like a million artists who I've been listening to right now, but like, which of these do I want to showcase? Oh, remember when I did a duet of "It Wasn't Me" by Shaggy? Remember when I did that? Good times, fellas. Good times. Shaggy underrated. Yeah, I guess he is a bit. What color should I dye my hair? You should dye your hair the most disgusting color ever. Like that mix of like green and like that like green brownish piece of shit color, like, you know the one I'm talking about, the fucking ugliest piece of shit color ever. Fuck, like the color I guess the swamp color in a sense. Yeah, you look at it and you're just like, and it's just like, and it's just a gross fucking color. You should go with that one. What are you doing in me swamp? Shrek got some fat ass cheeks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Opinions on fries with mayonnaise? Not bad. Could be worse. How much longer will you stream for? Not long. I gotta head out. I gotta head out. To where? Don't know. You see, we're kind of a free-minded family. We just go where the wind takes us. And if the wind takes us to divorce, then well, that's where we'll go. Shit, bro, isn't it like 1 a.m. for you? Yeah, but yeah, it is. Thoughts on Panic at the Disco? I gotta say, they really have not been as good ever since Gerard Way started making comic books instead of focusing on music. And I'm sorry to say that, but like, I mean, after Gerard Way left Panic at the Disco to go to BTS with Jungkook and RDM, you know, I just thought it wasn't as good, you know. And I also really did not think it was necessary for Gerard Way to make a whole 40-minute album of him just moaning. I thought that was not a good move for his career. I thought maybe, you know, this isn't the time when you whip up the experimental stuff. Will there be more bucket hats? So the thing with the bucket hats is that we apparently exhausted the supply of that specific bucket hat, because there's literally not any more of them in the US that we can manufacture the eggs onto. There's literally none of them. We exhausted all of them, which means if we re-released it would have to be on another bucket hat. So if I find a cool design, and I kind of want to make the egg smaller on, you know, the bucket hat 2, egg bucket hat 2. I want to kind of make the egg smaller, maybe do another egg design. And we totally exhausted the fucking supply of those bucket hats. There's literally, like, I was like, can we restock them soon? They were like, no, like, we have to wait for them to make more. Was this your first merch? Yup. And we got if you guys want to know a timeline for the next merch drops, we're gonna have a drop in October, and we're gonna have a drop at the end of November, start of December. I think the drop in October is gonna be a bit bigger with a few more items, and yeah. We have not started to like officially like but I had a call with the people that I work with, and we're starting to come up with ideas. And I think on Monday next week, I gotta hand in my design ideas and all of the ideas that I have. So if you guys have any suggestions for me, that's something that you want to see, you have until Monday if you want to see it in the next drop, because that's when I have to hand in my ideas. Who is the artist who designed it? Lane Stollard. My good friend Lane Stollard. Go check him out. Alright. Let's... Hold on. Before I get out of here, and honestly I don't want to get out of here, but like I gotta do stuff. I'm actually like really enjoying this chillness right now. Yeah, I've joined my Discord before I leave, but I want to find someone to host. Who should we host, guys? What category should we go to? What game? Let's think of a random game to host. Random, like, first of all, let's think of a random game category to look into. Animal Crossing. Is there anyone streaming Animal Crossing? Okay. So there's this one person. Roblox. Shit, that's actually... Let's see who's streaming Roblox. Let's see. Let's see Roblox. I just don't want to stream someone that's... I don't want to rate someone that says the N-word, so I have to, like... When you hit 1 mil, will you eat carrots on stream for an hour? That's actually very funny. That's very funny. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley could be a good one. I feel like Stardew Valley has a really wholesome community around it, so... Who should we... Oh! This person has LGBT plus friendly in their title. We're going to them. So we're gonna go to this person and just tell them the most positive shit you can think of. Be as nice as you can to them. Say the nicest shit. Let's make them very happy, okay? Go join my Discord, join the raid, and let's see how she reacts, because she has 1 viewer right now. Okay, she has 1 viewer. We're about to pop that up to 176. Okay, go tell her that you love how she's killing it. She's doing great. Okay, all right, and go.